Hey guys, another video on my restored 880 from 1976. In the last video I showed how much power it had by the trash can lid test. One of the commenters said, that's pretty accurate rifle. I hadn't really tested it for accuracy. That the shooting of the trash can lid was at 5 yards, so I decided to move it out to 12 yards. It's still cold here, so still shooting inside. In this video I'm going to see what the accuracy is. Smoothbore twice as long as the barrels in both the Red Ryder and 499B. The first thing I did was put a dioptic sight on and a fiber optic front sight borrowed from a Winchester 1977, since I can't see well enough for just a blade sight. A good idea, but the problem, let me show you. This is shot at 13 yards. Here's the first group, and here's the second group. Both of these were quarter down as far as it'll go on the dioptic sight, and this is as far down on the dioptic sight as it'll go, as I was aiming at the middle of this zero. So I'm going to have to change out. Since the dioptic sight didn't work and no scope at 15 yards for a BB gun, I'm going to Jeremiah Johnson this and just go with the adjustable iron sights. So this is unique to the Daisy 880 of the 1970s. They only had the screw-on rear sight for smoothbores, and you have to adjust both screws. Boy, I got that down there pretty good. You have to use the old-fashioned screwdriver too, and then this will move. You can see it moves like this, and actually I had to move it over just a little bit. You can see where it was for 50 years. I had to move it to the left, and then you just tighten it back down. And elevation is just like the regular Daisy 880s of today's. It's a ramp that moves back and forth, although this is a metal one. I decided that 8 pumps would be more than sufficient for target shooting. Did some stats for 8 pumps. At 8 pumps, average speed was 626, so you're losing 40 feet per second just in 2 pumps. The kinetic energy for the Daisy BB went down from 5 foot-pounds to 4.4. Also, the standard deviation went up a little bit. I'm not sure it went up enough to make any difference. There you have it, the numbers for shooting 8 pumps with the Daisy BB. I'm standing at 15 yards from the target, is out there. I picked the 14-yard mark, not for any other reason other than my heater is right there. And it's starting to rain, so last shot. We'll take a look. Okay, this is what I was shooting at. There's my pattern. There's the 10 shots in here. These were trying to figure out lining up the sight right. It's not too bad from 15 yards for a smoothbore BB gun. Unfortunately, cut it with that for the shooting because of the weather, and I need to get this out. I hope you learned something about the old Daisy 880s. I would appreciate it if you press the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. That'd help too. Thanks.